I'm Mrs. Barksdale, and I'm here with my son
Collier.
and my daughter,
Isabel.
and we are going to talk about the character trait, the IMIB character trait, open-minded. Stay seated, Collier.
No,
What do you think open-minded is about?
I think it's about trying new things.
Trying new things. Yeah, that's a good one. What do you think, Isabel?
I think it's about, trying new things and, do that, but also sort of challenge yourself to whatever you're trying and, stay curious.
Stay curious. That's right. And I think it's about definitely trying new things and kind of not judging something by the way it looks, but maybe trying it and then seeing after you try it. And that can be so many different things, right? It could be foods, trying new things.
Yep.
It could be
Trying a new sport.
trying a new sport, an activity. Collier. It
Maybe
could be
doing something you've never done, like going away from home.
That's right.
Trying to sit in a new chair.
Trying to sit still? That would be good.
Oh, I
Open-minded.
have a better one.
What?
Buying a new chair and learning how to sit on it.
Learning how to sit on a new chair. Well, yeah, especially if it's a chair that you really didn't think you would like, but then you try it and you like it.
Like you sit down in it forever.
It also has to do with cultures and other people and how they might be different than ourselves, and maybe being more accepting of differences between you and other people or other things. So we're going to read a book, and
I got my face.
it's going to have a lot to do with being open-minded. So we'll talk about it more after we read the book. We are going to read the book, The Sandwich Swap, by Her Majesty Queen Rania Al Abdullah. It all began with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And it ended with a hummus sandwich. Salma and Lily were best friends at school. They drew pictures together. They played on swings together. They jumped rope together. And they ate their lunches together. But just what they ate was a little different. Lily ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day for lunch. Salma ate a hummus and pita sandwich every day for lunch. And although Lily never said it out loud, she thought Salma's sandwich looked weird and yucky. She felt terrible that her friend had to eat the icky chickpea paste every day. Ooh, yuck. And although Salma never said it out loud, she thought Lily's sandwich looked strange and gross. She felt just awful that her friend had to eat that gooey peanut paste every day. Ooh, gross. Then one day, Lily just couldn't hold back those pesky thoughts any longer. "Your sandwich looks kind of yucky," she blurted out. "What did you say?" Salma asked, thinking she must have misunderstood her friend. "I said your sandwich looks yucky." Salma frowned. She looked down at the thin, soft bread, and she thought of her beautiful, smiling mother as she carefully cut Salma's sandwich in 2 neat halves that morning. Her hurt feelings turned mad. "Yeah, well, your sandwich looks gross, and it smells bad too," Salma snapped back. Lily looked surprised. She sniffed the thick, squishy bread, and she thought of her dad and his silly apron, whistling as he cut Lily's sandwich in 2 perfect triangles that morning. Lily scowled. "It does not smell bad. does too. Ew, yuck. Ew, gross. That afternoon, the friends did not draw pictures together. They did not swing together, and they did not jump rope either. The next day, Salma ate her lunch at one table, and Lily ate her lunch at another. Meanwhile, the peanut butter versus hummus story had spread, and everyone began choosing sides. Each side had something not so nice to say to each other. Peanut butter breath, jelly heads, garlic breath, chickpea brains. Pretty soon, the rude insults had nothing at all to do with peanut butter or hummus. You're weird. You're stupid. You look funny. You dress dumb. And then it happened. Somebody yelled. Food fight! Peanut butter and hummus sandwiches and other lunch favorites began flying back and forth between both sides of the lunchroom. They stuck to the walls. They stuck to the ceiling. They stuck to the lunch lady. When the sandwiches were gone, pudding cups and applesauce and carrot sticks took flight. Salma and Lily looked at one another from across the rowdy, splattered room. They both felt ashamed by what they saw. They both felt really ashamed when the principal called them into her office after they had helped clean up the mess. The following day, Salma set her lunch down across from Lily's. The two girls nibbled on their sandwiches in silence. Finally, Lily got up the courage to speak. Would you like to try a bite of my peanut butter and jelly? Salma grinned. Sure, why not? Would you like to try my hummus and pita? Lily laughed. I'd like that. On the count of 3. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yummy. Hey, this is delicious. And this is heavenly. The girls giggled. They hugged and traded sandwiches. After lunch, Salma and Lily met with the principal again. This time, they were there to suggest a very special event for the whole school. And that's how it all began, with a peanut and jelly sandwich, and ended with a hummus and pita sandwich. The end. What a great story. I love that story. That really showed two girls being open-minded. They tried something new, didn't they? And they really liked it. After the 2 sandwiches, they both tried it, and they decided that actually, I like this after all. So now we're going to do a little activity, and I would like each of you to think about something that is
out of your comfort zone or uncomfortable for you. Like trying on new clothes that you don't really want to try on. Or eating new foods that you're scared to try.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be going somewhere to a place that you never really normally want to go to. It could be trying a new activity or
talking to a new person.
Yeah.
That could eventually turn out to be your best friend.
Yeah, so if there's something that makes you uncomfortable, I want you to think about trying something that you normally would never try and visualize yourself doing it, and then draw a picture of yourself being open-minded and trying that new thing. And then maybe one day you'll actually do it. Is there something that you would draw, Isabel?
Yes, I draw a picture of me at camp because I'm really scared to go to sleepaway camp, and I've never been to sleepaway camp before. But my friend really wants me to go, so I'm going to try it, and we're going to see if I like it. I think I really will, though. It seems really fun.
Yay, I'm so proud of you for being open-minded.